welcome back to my channel. You know who it is. It's That Proud Black Woman again. And yeah, I know I'm in my car. I don't know what it is, but ideas just pop in my head immediately I open the door to go home. I don't know what it is. So I thought about it, and I was going to say something about your color, like loving your color, loving your skin, being comfortable in your own skin. And this time around, I'm not going to be talking about race or like between black and white or whatever. It's between we blacks ourselves. Like, we should be able to love our skin color. We should be able to appreciate one another, no matter how light or how dark your skin is. I also find that among we blacks, we kind of favor the lighter skin than the darker skin as well. Like, let me give you an example. In my family, my mom is really light skinned and my dad is really dark skinned. And we're four in my family. The first two are also light skinned like my mom, and I came out dark skinned. And I can bet with you, it's been one thing or the other. Like, people would literally tell me I'm not beautiful just because I'm really, really dark. And this went on. I got bullied in high school, primary school, and my husband happened to be a light-skinned person. And when I had my kids, the first thing people would ask me is, once they see the picture, they'll be like, "Oh, thank God, the kids are light-skinned." I'm like, what? Like, people are so annoying when they say things like that, because it means that you're bringing down the black. You're supposed to celebrate the dark skin. It doesn't matter if it's lighter or if it's darker. Like, all my life growing up, even back home, just because this does not include my parents, because my parents, like, especially my dad, he was so happy that he got one of his children to look like me, because the one that came after me is also light skinned like my mom. So it gave me this lack of confidence. Like, even till date, I'm still insecure about when people tell me, "Oh, you're looking good." In my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, right, keep saying that. So it kind of grew. Even though I have outgrown it somehow, there's still that remnant of that in my mind, that sometimes people, maybe they're just saying it to be nice. Because I feel like people have always brought me down because I'm really, really dark skinned. I don't know if you get it. And also another factor is because my hair, like, I'm always shaving my head, and they will say something like, "You look like a boy. Why do you look like a boy?" Or, "Why do you look like your dad?" As if it's a bad thing. And they don't mean it like in a good way, that you look like your dad. They're trying to say I look like a boy and I don't look good enough and all that. Funny enough, when I met my spouse, it was like way back in maybe 2005 when I was in university. And even my friends, because he was really, really light skinned, or he is really, really light skinned, my friends didn't believe that we were going to last together, because they believe that those that could get good boyfriends or that could get good jobs has to be light skinned. They call them attractive skin. So I believe, I call myself ebony black, because I believe that my skin is nice. I don't have to worry, and it's cheap to maintain. Come on, people, it's so cheap to maintain. I could literally survive on olive oil or Vaseline and I'm good. But then if you're light skin, you still have to like look for like good creams that will go with your skin. My skin is not sensitive. It's like, if I can go out in the sun without a sunscreen and I won't get burnt. Okay, so I believe that I have the best skin that you can have. So I'm not going to let people bring me down again. So when I moved to North America, I found out that especially people from the Caribbean, they will say, "Oh, I like your skin. Oh, I'm so jealous of your skin." And I'm wondering, are we talking about the same skin? Right? So now, girl, I'm being confident in what I have. I don't care what people say. So, but what I would say is, we black people, let us stop bringing ourselves. Don't feel like, oh, because your child is really dark skinned and not as light or as brown as you, that they are not beautiful. Black girls can be beautiful too. I know I'm tired of this afterwards, so don't mind me if I stutter. But stop bringing people down because of the color of their skin. I can vividly remember this woman when I was in high school, and the woman lived like, because my dad owns his own hospital, and after school I would go to the hospital to hang out with the nurses and things like that. But every time I walk past this woman, because she has a shop attached to the front of her house, she would laugh at me and say, she would mention my name and say, oh, you're never gonna get a good husband, you're never gonna get married. For you to get married, your dad will have to like put money on top of you for the man to marry you. Like, so in other words, she's trying to say I'm really, really ugly, or she's trying to say I look like a boy and no man will ever find me attractive. Guess what? How many years down the line, I'm married, I have 2 kids. And some people that were like, that we grew up together and they were like so light skinned, so beautiful, so girly, they're still looking for husband. Not that I'm saying, not like I'm trying to like diss them or something like that, or trying to make fun of them, but I'm trying to say that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Because you feel that I'm not pretty enough doesn't mean that somebody else won't find me like a gold, like won't see me as his gold. All right, so please, let's stop bringing one another down because of their looks, because of the way they appear, because of whatever. Let's try to build each other up, and if we build one another up, then other races will see us and respect us too. Forget about people's skin being lighter. Disclaimer, I'm not saying that if you're lighter skin that you're not good, or if you're changing the color of your skin to look lighter, I'm not saying that it's not good. It's your decision, it's your skin. You can do whatever you like with it, but don't bring other people down. So it's my skin. I like that I'm dark, and I like that I don't have to like, I don't have to like, I don't even know where to begin. But I believe that I look beautiful the way I am. I just need more confidence, because you know, it's been so many years and it's gonna take to heal completely from all that bullying and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm getting there. So people, don't bring people down. You don't know how long it's gonna stick with them. You don't know how people get depressed because of what you say, especially when that person is already feeling like they're not good enough. Especially when that person is already looking at their siblings and saying, you know what, why does this person have long hair and I don't? Why does this person slim and I'm fat? Why is this person, like, they're already questioning themselves, and then you, with your big mouth, decide to say it out loud and make it a point to rub it in every time. So please consider people's mental health, because what you say that might sound like a joke might actually affect somebody else for the rest of their life, and they will never feel beautiful. Even when people keep reassuring them, oh, you're beautiful, they would just think that you're lying to them, or you just need to get something out of them. That's why you're saying that. I know, because it has happened to me, and I'm trying to build myself out of it. A lot of people tell me, oh, you're beautiful, and in my mind I'm thinking, yeah, right, I see that. Because sometimes I go on YouTube and I watch these pretty dark-skinned girls, and I'm trying to learn, you know, how to do makeup, how to do makeup, how to do your hair, how to grow out your hair, I watch a lot of things, but then you know what, I give up, because I'm like, it's gonna take 2 hours to get your face made up. Girl, I don't have that time. Like, in 2 hours I would have showered, cleaned the house, cooked, whatever, in 2 hours. So I'm not condemning those that are doing it, but you know what? I'm not meant for this stuff. So I'll just stick with what I have. Put some Vaseline, you see? Put some Vaseline on my lips, and that's all I have to do. Walk out the door. Shave my head every 2 to 3 weeks. I don't have to worry about extensions or anything. So I believe that my beauty is unique, and I want you to believe that your beauty is unique. Don't let nobody bring you down, okay? Even if you have some kind of disability, it's not crime, it's not your fault. So don't worry about what people say, and don't be quiet either. If you feel that you're being bullied because of your appearance, remember, this is not about race. This is talking about we black people ourselves, okay? Or we people of color ourselves, between us. Speak out. Let them know that you do not appreciate such kind of jokes, because if you keep quiet, they're gonna keep doing it. If this whoever is bullying you, or whoever is talking down to you, they're older than you, or they're people in position of authority that you know that you're gonna get in trouble talking back at them, report them to whoever is at their level or higher than them. and make sure that it gets resolved, because if you don't, it's going to start affecting you mentally. It's going to affect your self-confidence, and that might grow with you for the rest of your life. So remember, never bring people down, and don't let anybody bring you down either. Thank you so much again for listening to me rant another day. Remember, I now have a Facebook page at thatproudblackwoman, and I have Instagram page as well at thatproudblackwoman. Please follow me, like, subscribe, share, and make sure you turn on notifications so that every time I post awesome videos, you're one of the first to get notified. I love you. Keep subscribing, keep sharing, and let us make our voices heard. Thank you so much. Bye.
This ain't over.